What's up, everybody? I'm on my way right now to a buddy of mine's house to pick up a nitro that needs a little bit of TLC and maybe possibly restoring. I don't want to say anything until I pick up the car, kind of see what's what, which I'm going to do all that in the same video here, but I don't know what I'm getting into. I think I know what it is, and I think I know about what it's worth and what kind of work it might need, which is going to need a lot. You know, I'm not gonna lie about that. But more of the TLC kind, where you know you're cleaning it up, and you know you might need to do something like maybe free up the piston head or add a new plug, something like that. That's what I'm expecting as far as the motor and stuff goes. Now the rest of the car, I don't know. Gonna have to see what we're getting into. But it's a pretty badass little car, so I'm pretty excited about it. Once I get over here and I get the vehicle and stuff, we'll kind of take a look at it, and then I'll do another video later on. You know, get home, go through it, see what all it needs, and we'll just do a little series on it or something. You know, kind of going through it a little at a time, because it's something that they don't make anymore. At least I'm pretty sure it is, and parts are probably going to be pretty hard to find, so it's not something I can get all the parts for and throw it together in one video. So it's going to have to be multiple videos for sure. As far as how many and what all I need yet, I just don't know. Now this car come from his mother's husband or boyfriend or something, I don't really know. And the guy I'm getting it from, I've known all my life, you know, since I was like 4 or 5 years old. So, you know, I trust what he's telling me. You know, he's like family to me. So, you know, it looks pretty cool from what he showed me. I just can't wait to get my hands on it and kind of see what I'm getting in for. You know, like I said, he's giving it to me. I'm not paying anything for it. So anything I put in it's probably going to be worth it anyway. So yeah, I'm probably about 20 minutes away from his house. So when I get there, get everything cinched up and everything, and get it in the car, I'll kind of show you what I got, and then we'll see, you know, to kind of take a little quick overview of it, and then we'll get it home and go over it a little bit more in another video and kind of see what all we think it needs, and you know, all that kind of jazz. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the video here now, and once I get the car, I'll get back on here and we'll go over what it is and all that jazz. So just hang tight here. Like I said, I'm a little excited because of what I think it is, but yeah, we'll check it out here in just a minute, guys. Okay, so I got the car and I'm on my way back home. I figured I'd stop here and kind of take a little peek at what I got. So let me show you this here. Let me get it all out here so you can kind of take a peek at it with me. I didn't really go over too much of it. Yeah, here you go. This is a Thunderiger Formula 1 Nitro car. And it's got me excited for a lot of different reasons here. So first reason here, let me kind of show you this here. I don't know if you can see this on camera here, so if you can hear this. It actually has compression, quite a bit of compression actually. It's not seized up, and other than it being very dusty and dirty and all that jazz here, it looks like it's in fairly good condition. It's got a newer pull starter on it, some kind of Pro something or another. I mean, it's not a new one or whatever, but the back fin back here has a brake on it, but you know, I can always 3D print something for that, or maybe I'll be able to buy a new part. I don't know. It's got the Ace RC S1903 servo, which I think that might have been an older style servo. I don't know if that's original or not. I couldn't tell you. I don't know a whole lot about this, but it's 2-wheel drive, and if you noticed, everything spins freely, everything moves good. the attain here. Everything seems to work pretty good. I'm checking out the clutch bell and all that jazz here, which it has a, actually that's a weird kind of a setup on there. Not one I'm familiar with, but I'm sure I'll get right into it and figure out this motor and everything that's got on it. It looks like it's got a, God, I can't remember what size of motor that is, a 12 or an 18 or whatever. It's really interesting, and then it's got this, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. This come off of the air filter. It's definitely going to need a new one of those. So I don't want to touch it too much right now before I pull it apart, because I don't want it to get down in the carburetor. But yeah, this is super cool. So I'm going to pull off the little pin here. I want to see what's inside the receiver box. Most likely, I will be putting on a modern day receiver. Oh yeah, check that out. It's got the one with the, yeah, I don't want to pull all that stuff out of there. It looks like it's got batteries and everything in there that's kind of corroded. I can't wait to dig into this, guys. Seriously, I love stuff like this. I love the older tech as well as the newer tech. I can't remember how fast these were, but I remember they were on everybody's radar there for a minute. So the suspension is different here. So you got this spring in the center, this little shock, and that's what gives you your suspension in the back. It's a really cool, interesting setup to me. And if anything, it'll sit on my shelf and be a nice showpiece. I'm not sure how the body goes on exactly. Something kind of like this, and bear with me here. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but you know, again, I'm kind of excited about the older tech that I just received here. So it's stuff like this always interests the crap out of me. You know, I love it. I love getting, you know, newer toys that might be older toys. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. Get this thing lined up. See if I can get it to go down. I'm not even sure how this body fits on here, but I mean, just check it out, guys. Once I get this all figured out here, this is going to be super cool. It's a genuine Thunderiger. I think most, if not all, the parts are genuine on it. Come with a bag full of stuff here, and it even comes with the Jaguar radio. I do believe that's, I'm pretty sure that's the original one. And yeah, those servos must be original because it says Ace right here, and that's the same style for the servo. Man, that's super cool. I really like that. And it come with, I mean, he even left some tools in here that, you know, obviously didn't come with it, but that's what they left with it. And there's a bag full of parts and stuff in here. Looks like molding pieces and things. Pretty cool. Here's some more moldings for the sides. Obviously they come off. They don't look, this piece right here looks like it's broke. This one doesn't look like it's broke. Well, I take that back. It looks like it's pulled through right there. But you know, I'm not too concerned about any of that stuff. Looks like it's got a charger here for, I don't know if that goes for the receiver or maybe it's the transmitter. Kind of a weird end on it there. We'll figure that out later. And this is the glow igniter that come with it. It might just be a charger for the glow igniter now that I think about it, because those come with those as well. Another bag full of crap that I don't know what it is. Got a nitro bottle, which is super cool. And looks like there's another glow plug in the bottom down there. But yeah, guys, what a super cool thing for him to give me. You know, he probably could have sold this and made some money on it, but he knew how much I was into this stuff and decided that he was going to give it to me, which I really appreciate that. So yeah, I can't wait to get this thing home, get it cleaned up, see what it needs, fire it up. You know, I mean, that's that's going to be cool in itself right there, just getting it fired up and get it home. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I mean, like I said, he could have taken, and I'm pretty sure he could have made some money off of that, but he decided to give it to me. They don't make those anymore. It's a Thunderiger beyond that, I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know that I have my sights set on it for a really long time myself. I never expected to find one. I'm kind of a cheap ass when I buy stuff like this. I don't like to spend a lot of money because you never know what condition it's in. But this one here, the motor's not locked up. You can tell it's been sitting for a while. The air filter or whatever is degrading. You know, as soon as you touch it, it wants to come off in your hands. But other than that, I mean, he must have loaded it up with like the after run oil or whatever to keep everything free and clear. So that's super cool to see. Everything works. The antenna and all that stuff works on here. And I think, where's that power switch at? I think I seen power come on. Yeah, the batteries must be dead in it. When I first flopped it on, I seen one of the lights come on, but let's check out the condition of the batteries. I bet they're very bad. Oh yeah, we got some corrosion. Oh yeah. 8 batteries in here. Obviously, that's not gonna fly with me. I'll be taking all that crap out of there. I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna keep the original system just because it's super cool to have. But like I said, I'm gonna be putting in a modern day receiver and stuff with it. I'll probably put in, I might go with a GT5 or I don't know. I think I got an extra, I got a couple different extra ones laying around. I don't know which one I want to put it on yet. I think it's probably going to be the GT5. So I'll get all that shit squared away, and next time that I'll make another video here, probably another week or so after I've had time to go through it. We'll do a little bit of cleaning on it, see what it needs, what it don't need, and we'll just try to fire it up, see what it. Matter of fact, the next video, why don't we do, for the first thing that we try to do, get the air filter and stuff off of it so we don't have anything going down the throat of the carburetor, and we'll just try to fire it up, see what it does, what it don't do, see if the glow plug works, all that jazz, see what it sounds like, you know. That's going to be super cool. I have no idea how long this thing has been sitting, probably for years, so that is so cool to see. And it come with this little bag here. So I'll get you turned around here, show you what all he just gave everything to me. So I come with this little bag full of everything here. That's super cool. So yeah, like I said, man, I'm pretty excited. Very fortunate to have a friend that would think of me like that. Especially when, you know, loved one passed or whatever. Probably should have went to his kids or whatever. But I don't think anybody wanted it. They don't know what it is. Don't know what it does. You know, whatever. So I'm not complaining because that's super cool. I can't wait to dig into this thing. I can't wait to see what it's like. I'll start digging into how fast it goes and all that stuff, so I know, you know, I can put it in the video for you guys next time, so you know what it does and everything else too. But yeah, man, I'm super excited. This is definitely a very cool day for me. I don't run across stuff like this all the time, and especially to have something given to me like that. Yeah, man, that's super cool. I feel very fortunate, and this is what I love about the hobby, guys. You know, this is just amazing to me. I got something, you know, that I consider to be a treasure, and I'm going to get a chance to actually work on it and build it back up. So, yeah, this is going to be nice. I'm not going to overpower it. I'm not going to put any, you know, newer this and that engine. I don't care about that. It's going to stay the way it is unless something's broke. Obviously, I'm going to fix everything. I'll probably run it a few times a year or something like that, you know, to keep everything moving. But for the most part, it's probably going to sit on my shelf. Very cool piece to have. And I can't wait to get digging into this thing here and just get it all cleaned up, give it a little bit of TLC and see what she'll do. So stay tuned, guys. This one's going to be cool. I don't know how many videos we're going to do on it. Just, I guess, whatever we need. So I'll try to keep them as close together as I can. I know I tend to start one project and go to 12 other. You know, so I already started working on my Traxxas now too, so maybe I'll put that one on hold and do this one. I don't know yet. We'll just kind of check it out and see what's what. But yeah, it's super cool. I'm pretty happy, and I can't wait to start digging into it. So stay tuned, guys.